Fantastic friends with James and Oliver Phelps. I'm happy to be here with the Weasley twins themselves. What's up, y'all? How you doing?
How you doing, Brendan? Good to see you, mate.
Good to see you too, mate. This is a really cool concept you have here. Where did your passion for travel come from?
I suppose you never lose that buzz when you're a kid, when you go away somewhere new. And then when we would go away doing the promotional tours for the Potter films, James and I would just opened up this whole new world of different cities and different cultures and people. But I realized how we like different things, being even in the same location. We'll try and do different things, and it got me thinking that maybe there's a show in this, that we could get a show together where we're going around the world and going to different places, but showing the same place but from different viewpoints, as it were. And then as the idea rolled down the hill, we thought, okay, well, let's get a guest involved, bring a friend along with us to add to it. And then the idea is that we all put different ideas forward of what we want to do when we're there, and everyone's got to do it.
You guys have a favorite place you've been to yet within the show?
I can't say that it's a favorite, but what we've learned is, like you said, I think we're very lucky that Europe's very close. Everything's very close, isn't it? So so there's that aspect. But what I really enjoyed was we were in Austria. So Haley Joel Osmond, who's an old golfing friend of ours, he joined us on that episode, and he's really good at snowboarding. So he ended up saying, well, let's go and have a bit of an alpine adventure. So we started off in the town, and then we ended up like learning about the history and putting on the lederhosens and all that kind of stuff. But then we ended up going into the snow sports of it. So we ended up going bobsleighing, which is mental. And then it's then ski. Like Oliver had never been skiing before, so tried and failed at that one. Yeah, it was with a camera crew to get it all on film, which was great.
Better, you fall a lot harder on camera. But again, we wanted to show. But we wanted to show that though. We wanted to show that you learn new things, you try new things, and never be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. That's the main thing to take away from this.
I also love too, this is not your typical travel show. Most travel shows, it's almost formulaic. You get the food, you get the shots of the culture, you get a tour guide, but y'all have some magic themed challenges and competitions ingrained within this as well. What can you tell me about that?
Yeah, thanks. I mean, the one thing we didn't want to do is make a scripted reality TV show. We didn't want to do something where, oh, shock horror, someone's suitcase hasn't arrived, or something which is, people aren't silly. So we want the audience to understand that, this is just us going there. Okay, yes, we've got some ideas what we each put forward, and they're planned out. But what happens when we get there, or what happens in between? No one knows, and that's what makes the joy of it.
When we're in Poland, and we learned of there's a castle right in the middle of Krakow, and then the legend goes that a dragon attacked the town. And they were trying to, how can they stop this dragon from killing everybody? So they basically poisoned it, made it eat some sulfur. And it was, yeah, we were literally like, damn, that got dark. I thought it was going to be like some night on something. But so then we ended up
hardcore.
This is all, obviously there's when we were filming Potter, there was all that kind of magical element stuff. But this is generally a thing that is a cultural thing in Poland.
It's just great to be able to talk with you two. Big fan of the work you've done and a big fan of this show. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks so
much. Thanks very much.